Also,
why not?
Okay. Okay, Biggie, Akwaba. And the way Manchester. Biggie. I don't spirit or down the other day.
Oh, you're Man U fan, na.
Oh, Ade Biggie.
City, Chairman.
I'm with you for City. What is your man? I will move. But myself say match with you. No of them say United will win this match.
Why boy can happen.
But who do you of them?
Chairman, I'm got a City.
City, no, Saddam to 2 energy.
Chairman, match is being a JV.
City, no, Brentford Chen will league.
Yeah, or no.
Yes, City now, Aston Villa Chen. No, Musulu.
Chairman, yes, you should know, but on say
City now,
maybe I know. I feel Manchester United there for alcohol. Yeah, good run of form, yes, I don't know, but the level City is want to mean for Manchester United 8 matches now. Washington Cassell and Chinchino City.
Okay, well, we did the answer from. Well, El Clasico so. Now you images of Cristiano Ronaldo because team no. Our camp and nice. I mean, we share the teammate, the former teammates. I wish I would go to the Somian Kora. No move feeling and the Saruman budget. Sakwa we Vinicius and I mean him to call one cup no quiet, so one cup on 3 months or parties are one team. Nanza so boka give an obre. Vinicius and pass okay anyway. And El Clasico no Nyamia now. Yes. And I be we can hear your tough games are. Ever so. Oba Ghana Premier League and so interesting games. And so be any goal stars near Santiago. And about Hearts of Oguba against Samatex. And then the enemy Diama. Can fight on the Tamale City, our stadium. Namia match. I think matches I be Remyare. They say the most informed team in the league, Diana Stars. Diana Omuli the league, you know. Weekend, Diana Airboy against Karela. I say, Diana impressive outing, no Omenyabako. Nano so Yahweh. Dreams FC RTU. I'm actually careful. Like, Dreams FC RTU. You better come baby. 2 teams in Yano. We are and Shiva Muchia tired draw. The last of which I send out to draw give no last minute video. I mean him the Bashe. In Suatreman and Legon cities. Kodoguru Royals the Great Olympics. And so Ebebo. Na Monday so Crown Lions become Chelsea. Even Monday no baby goal starts. And Santiago and so be Siakano. It's a Christian, me chance you so. Who the chance or the Manchester Derby? The Manchester Derby.
Chairman, for the first time in so many years, Manchester United and Man City airbar. Nubi Samia, Manchester United form Manchester City for the first time in so many years.
Man United for someone could say 8 games.
Manchester call 8 games consecutively. I won't see any of those 8 matches. Mean kind of last time on the eve of a Manchester derby. Manchester United form was to Manchester City. Yeah, can say, Chairman, so Manchester United Bombardier 8 spare 9 games it will be the longest Manchester United since Alex Ferguson retired in 2013. Say in the Premier League, Manchester caught 9 games. In those 9 games, Manchester United and Lucibi. The last time Manchester United had 9 games in the Premier League, United and Lucibino, Alex Ferguson was their coach. Etene Manchester United at the South Form way and Ebesia and Man City. Say Utia Biginum Asia United supporters now. The reason why I'm too confident, and it's the last time they bet, I think that was in October. Man City, Asia Manchester United, the Kansia. Emma Manchester at Kanemu. That was the last time they met. But the reason why I'm a United supporter, I'm so much confident coming to this game. They say, since that game, Manchester United have 18 matches. And in those 18 matches, Manchester Elusu just 1 pay. And for a team, I call 18 games. So that 18 games, you know, in fact, that one loss, you know, came against Aston Villa. Manchester United lose by 3 goals to 1. But 18 games, you know, United win percentage, you know, quite impressive. Now you call World Cup ne buy no. Manchester United about 6 games after the World Cup. And those 6 games United about Manchester United etiki win. And to the form we ba and Crystal the Man City here in recent times are I said I'm ye die. But former United ready be share Man City no. So we United supporter at least biggie smile kakra because form ni there quite encouraging. Now so Usha league table now. Chairman, when they met in October, near catch now say back in January, say Manchester United about 4 points behind Man City. Yeah. Because in October, after the game, so now Busami say many Manchester United player back one. Obetime Red City team one can come in. By now, back from October, ABC January, Manchester United just 4 points behind Man City. Even the league now, Manchester United ended that out. Because how many matches left? And Arsenal not only the league table, no. Manchester 9 points behind Arsenal. Difficult, but they are not out. Chairman may say, and impossible, difficult, but not impossible. Because football, be ready to see. Mathematically, they are still in the league. Because only just 9 points behind Arsenal. Chairman, since at Ten Hag, FA Jumano, 27 games and at Ten Hag Gabo. In those 27 matches, Chairman, or we need 20. Now, in Japan, say Manchester United lose so much believe in themselves. But so a new coach, not 27 games played, or we need 20. I think say or restore believe in Manchester United. And as a United bar, you see so much confidence, you see players that believe so much in themselves. And against Man City, I think so for the first time in so many years, Manchester United can win a game against Man City. Now, apart from say United must try so to close the gap between Man City, Manchester United have extra motivation against A City because here can say Manchester United losing games with fear to City more than any other team. You're in the Premier League. Manchester lose 8 games of fear to Man City more than any other team. Apart from their form, they have to look at sad games from Mulusu of fear. In fact, a time where yes, Manchester was red. Manchester is red. But since I can say Manchester United, Manchester not ready. Blue. And Manchester United fear Old Trafford no. City called one. They find it so easy. And all the form where City against this backdrop there. You should have an extra motivation, say, over reversing that trend. Again, Chairman, the last time a United even a draw against Man City, 12 December 2020. Since then, 5 games, Manchester United and Man City, 5 games, Man City and winning all those 5 games. For the first 3, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. The last 2 meetings in the Premier League, Chairman, and you're encouraging for Manchester United. Because the last 2 meetings, Manchester City winning 4-1. And the last time they met, City SR by 6 goals to 3. So in the Premier League in the last 2 meetings, Man City are winning all those 2 matches. I say 10 goals, I consider 4. It is a Manchester United is here, City. Na City TTO, na City form then yet. Now form then yet. Then of course you need to have the belief say, and then you need to do something. Chairman, Manchester United abo 9 consecutive home games. 9 consecutive home games United abono. United Lusubi. United bo fio. And a City abo away. United fie na City eta akoko show mo no. And then Manchester United akọ 9 games ofia on Lusubi. They are quite interesting, Mr. Chairman. In those 9 matches, United keep 7 clean sheet. Okay. So United bo ofia in the past then yo. But season way 9 games of fear, no loss in the last 9 matches. They are quite impressive. They say, sad 9 matches, emun song born to Manchester United net. So United the form we see quite encouraging. Now, I did about come near Jama Ten Hag and he said, Chairman, Orbanon, me sure say do not believe in him so bit that match. But since Chairman, or say Liverpool, that was 22nd August. Between that time and everything there, so per manager only more points in the Premier League, Chairman, Enya Ateta, Enya Pep, any other manager, but my friend Ten Hag. Since 22nd August, after beating Liverpool, Manchester United earned 35 points in the Premier League, the most in the same period by any manager. Anything, chairman, or they compare Manchester United form, no? Now in sharp contrast, or they compare Man City form now. In fact, Man City form there, you watch Man City team now, you can see something basically not right. Because chairman, Man City, Cancelo, and Kyle Walker, they are not in the best of form. Kevin De Bruyne now, the conductor of the orchestra. No? Chairman, never said I'm calling from Kevin De Bruyne, even after the World Cup. The last 5 games are Kevin De Bruyne, I'm Man City, no goal, no assist. And some Kevin De Bruyne able game. Now say Ohusua, Man City team finish. But say Kevin De Bruyne the team Man City so far. And that explains the reason why you starting season, Man City first 9 games, 8. No more multiple goals. You can't multiple goals are more than 1. So the first 9 games in the Premier League, Man City able game at least 8 of them they were scoring more than 1 goal. But Kevin De Bruyne form they drop in. The last 8 games na Man City abono, almost multiple goals in only 3 of them. So Man City bebra na Kevin De Bruyne for na ADP. Their fullbacks, chairman, and Sharon Koye, as compared to the first 9 games, you started a Premier League. The whole of air last season, Man City conceded 26 goals. But just after 17 matches season, Man City conceded 16 goals. So, Arsenal supporter there. Empire how bad say Manchester United be winning now so winning. Now what team? Say Man City drop points BM. Now say Arsenal winning a nyamiano Ukraine, I will not see why City will be able to win the league. Because maybe a potential over drop points. No drop points say Arsenal could win here. Arsenal bet me stretch akobe 8 points, or even at worst case scenario, maybe even bear 7 points. At 7 points against Arsenal, Arsenal end drop points there. Chama be there na Man City. Now let's go back and watch Man City last game. Was against Southampton. You real game no. Now Man City about 72% of their possession. But that was the first time. Chairman, okay, the last time Man City ball game you real game no. Man City are more a shot on target. The last time a Man City ball game, after 90 minutes, Man City are more a shot on target. That was in April 2018. Was against Liverpool, losing by 3-0. Since then, Man City about 275 matches. In those 275 matches, at least Man City about a shot on target. And for the first time against Southampton, Man City ball game one more even a shot on target. It is true. Some Man City game, a branch of friend Haaland, ball 21 goals. But Haaland no enya branch of friend Karim Benzema. Haaland enya even Luis Suarez. Or nya branch of friend Harry Kane. When you don't give him service, obey Timabo Bonibi. Haaland is the chairman. He needs servicing. It's a branch of friend Kevin De Bruyne. Any Kai Gundogan, any Bernardo Silva for the drop here. Basically, he become useless. And that game, say a branch of friend Casemiro, any Christian Eriksen. Me put the brace or a branch here. Your friend Kevin De Bruyne. I don't see why a branch of friend Bruhala because on there he needs to be service. Service is now quite chairman. Basically, he does nothing in the game. Manchester United, Man City last 8 games, chairman. Emun 9. Oman Shegumpu.
Enti
Emun 9. Many big by so Man City book grade A game. Kevin De Bruyne and the form. Na Rodri and the form.
Obi abo grade A game obi antimisho.
Obi abo grade A game. I'll go for United a City win.
You go for a City win.
But City book game on board against Argentina. I'll go for Manchester United.
Baby, you can't tell that intimi mu dey you. Manchester so book game no ball against Dada Debina. Eti o go for
results a bon game who pie 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
But maybe a win, but I'll go for a City win. 2-1 for City.
All right, Christian Vesio, Obi Trice. Odia fire classical and I say, I'm not Osimhen. Osimhen.
Fantastic player. Fantastic player.
But
Kvaratskhelia. Georgia. Oh yes. Osimhen
say Parkas now.
Perfect.
Target man. Yeah, target man.
Me a picture me who in Fonyibia number 9 form o mabobo we are sepa.
Now, say be the Osimhen.
Me too. Chama ohe list we ya. You bet me get Mola ne Hugo Sanchez ne Johan Cruyff no many Stefano no Esinche Van Basten no Esinche Alan Shearer ne Zamora ne Crespo no Robbie Fowler. But who share soro na? Maybe early days yet, but Osimhen ya cementing the plays as a legendary number 9. In fact, before in that game, no na Juventus form ni ye, conceded goals, the least number of average goals in away games. Yes, it was the best defense against the highest scoring team. Napoli were actually 44 goals. Now Juventus are considered, I think, 12 goals. Into Ukraine, no Max Allegri, Mentias is open. You come out back. Obo Danilo Alexandro na Bremen
de Magua Promax
and a central midfield no ball Andre Rabiot, Winston McCain and one other player, Winston McCain, Andre Rabiot, and I think it should be this name escaped me. It's central midfield. It was Manuel Locatelli. Yeah, not the no Federico Chiesa as a wing back. Coach is behind you, but I mean a lot of credit to Napoli, especially their midfield. Nguesa, Lobotka, Zelensky. Now Elmas no free bench crowd by no crowd.
But Sadio we say one day also discussing football. Also Shengweza.
Yes, on to be more.
But
Napoli football no more born. It is the best. Also Italian football no physical kakraba. We no omo pass ball no. I say Luciano Spalletti I had there. We build a complete team. Goalkeeper Alex Merritt. And now he says so Ramani Neshem said the third goal so
Ramani.
Yes, chairman. Napoli team no cry. And now also Musha Liverpool 4. Musha Ajax 3, Musha Rangers 3.
But how he scouts the players? Some Min Jae Kim was
Min Jae Kim. Min Jae Kim South Korea. Yeah, no mono senosi and manager from even Lozano free bench by Rio Portugal, you know, both too. Was a complete team. Juventus yes, the best player for Juventus and Angel Di Maria, which is a World Cup confidence. That's what. But Victor Osimhen, I'm so afraid be Brem Hanintino, or a bit underrated. Chairman, or a sharp, too sharp. Now even the first goal, send your body deflect. All of a sudden, no, pretty much. Oh, where them say Madrid or a Madrid product, chairman. Benzema anyway no profile near
Benzema will drop back.
Yes, when they're number 9, proper one, proper number 9.
Tormenting defenders.
Chairman, no, you know baby Faku. No bar. Oh, Nigeria produce players, but Osimhen.
I go say space for World Cup.
But Osimhen no. Now, chairman, listen. Why not? Kabe you free me and come he Gonzalo Higuain in 10 times because number 9.
Number 9 for.
Wanyangwa Jumakra.
Gonzalo Higuain.
Na me de Osimhen ashawo.
There be some guy. Okay, Zamorano the on. But Martin Palermo okay anyway.
Oh, Martin Palermo,
Martin Palermo, but I think so. Wait me about you, but to say Higuain.
Higuain, true because. And I'm saying, few no, you're more mafi. Almost Maradona, a winning World Cup 86 no. That's very the next season winning Serie A no.
Some say the spirit of Maradona.
Yes.
Argentina winning World Cup.
Yes.
It's the same spirit.
Yes.
It's going to give them the the Serie A.
Juventus first what how much around the same time as Napoli in that's I think the 2015-2016 season and the 2018-2019 season not Juventus for be yomo but I said no see drilling Juventus no.
Right, Nana Savokan was because Bremen was the best defender in Serie A last season.
Yes.
And I make us say Harry Maguire.
Yeah.
Season be a no we brutal. Okay, the best players in the Premier League are not coming. But by United in last year,
yes.
But some just Bremen last season, but this year, and you cry. This is why the matches make. Nanu akwade enu de Magua Pro Max what we possible more
a lot of the times but next season the amount for be run Napoli team no because Kvaratskhelia ni say no or Arsenal player pa o na Mudryk na mu Chelsea na ka mu defa Kvaratskhelia na ka be boa mu
Napoli on play atonda for mo say do be see ayire so because Kvaratskhelia go more than 100.
Yeah, some Mudryk your mo G8 million. It's mo fan to na mo fa Kvaratskhelia no.
Arsenal ni echa 8 bisa. Ebu a payment plan is 6 years. But number 9 for someone to know the 9.
Me to say na is true.
Me hun eto, mo di fa ka over to jo.
Okay.
Guerrero no cry be you know.
Yeah, eto no cry. Eto.
Someone to number 9 for no.
Eto true.
Cavani go be in the to aso.
No cry. Cavani. Edson Cavani. On se aussi.
Eto number 9. Doda.
Okay, chairman. Winning results, Manchester City and Man United on the last 4 games from last season. 6-3 win for City, 4-1 win for City, 2-0 away win for Man City, and United they share 2-0. So the last 4, United were just 1 win, and 2 teams no difference no. Currently, Osha Sanya Ten Hag that building the confidence of this Man U team. Shobit Luke Shaw, Shobit Bruno Fernandes, any boys or Diabel red team. All of a sudden, Rafael Varane are stable. Garnacho, Palestri, fantastic players. You know, into Osha the inconsistencies of this Man City side. And again, for Man United, supporters not chances of Munya GDA. Say ora Ten Hag no one team no omo kita hudie ya ha ne santi support say free Sir Alex Ferguson mrasu besi na no menya sure say Man United nya coach bi a omo da omo tumi da Ten Hag na omo sa you know that space and that tranquility omo de di omo juma Man City aso no so no ene omo hye ade che no ma draw say kan Jackie kakra Jackie ekoda nim na banachi and I'm ranting this with team anymore. I'm form no form kakra. Of course, ball Calvin De Bruyne, ball Ilkay Gundogan. You shut down who Bernardo Silva here after the World Cup. You who Ruben Diaz here. Nathan Ake no botre no. Average player. Ederson Morales goalkeeper. Or make it too much of a difference. Kyle Walker. And your Man City team take it superb. Well, baby, no, I feel it green. There'll be problems, kakra, and I'm sure that there's a problem with morale. Team morale known to say last season. So, who wins the psychological battle moving into this sort of encounter? Now, me shut game na basso na I'm say baby mu be dempa near central midfield or why in the bench midfield na basso. Ten Hag Casemiro bi o say Casemiro or cementa you didn't farm blocks no on the blocks no tare into benya Bruno Fernandes benya Christian Eriksen into then Casemiro bet na chire na Bruno akona nim na Eriksen akona nim na Luke Shaw akona nim na Aaron Wan-Bissaka akona nim no nya Marshall hodo na min sheda ni jide kese. But Anthony at least Anthony has 2 goals in 2 games. In the form Marcus Rashford Sono Washem said after the World Cup 6 games I have won
just 7 goals.
Yes.
Or more goals in the Premier League than any player.
Absolutely.
After the World Cup.
In fact, the World Cup goals the count crown a few no season in was 15 goals. Into form no Anissa. So Casemiro, Christensen, Bruno Fernandes against Rodri, Calvin De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, or maybe Ilkay Gundogan, who dominates that central midfield. And and Casemiro no can say I'm sorry, about 150 times better than Fred and Scott McTominay even combined. Because Obian in the lead, send you see Ojinan fifth new Casemiro ball near Fenisa, ball ni koni fa femua. Munina mo ko hono no so ban mu nti bia o close space e we say the bia triangle so ne Bruno ne Eriksen no the bia coordination no ho and on the ball no oje ball na on passing konche and konechi o on the bia ball na konenim progressive passer of the ball into Man United and nya central midfield the bio to Mrs. Agro no yan ko achire way ene Rafael Varane bebo Lisandro Martinez bebo na omone wan na Asia omone Erling Braut Haaland why the best engineer nano dem say be Varane adwuma because the Lisandro dia airborne in nyoma bebrewa enya de obetumi afa ho na obiaso nim dia Mahrezmpempion on chance e Man City team no mu enani nim so bebo Phil Foden na Jack Grealish mo no be so mo be ya adwuma wani mo ne Haaland no but Mahrez so be mo ne look sure no kra no dia nkam say okay, between Luke Shaw Malasia no say no yankola bia no krani ne ball no so nipa hu ne ball na no say akola Patrick Evra pana Man United for Sakani nti Mahrez bamwa mpampi no or the goals ba e be de na Man United so atuma ejina sa branch we so anim na no em say coach we shall line up we dey no be ball Rico Luis no na eba ne sadia na Pep Guardiola person lose match no chama because who Cancelo ebi okra John Stones to me botu na say Marcus Rashford ni Rico Luis there e dia sembeba because Rashford form no I was so papa ye so those are the few areas those are the key angles a bit because Haaland against Rafael Varane there no I'm said just Alessandro ne Casemiro no mina no ba ebeboa no na Man City for no munya careful kakra who say Bruno Fernandes called chen wings on na ball no or ya hu kakra ya no provide this either out swinger or in swinger ya very Salif Di Maria had to work midfield and tires and your man both on nam intenten no a chip ball no bisa no e ba no sadia na Rashford no but some Martial be sharp in front of goal there. Then it looks like there's no problem.
Okay.
But I'll go when there. I was said Man City reacting to me. Southampton and show me now Man United and Fabi Metaso. Now Man United no so no confidence was so be beer so or Old Trafford and President Marcus Rashford. I'm saying last 7 games on Man City about shot on target but with Rico Luis there. I'm saying quite better Man City quite better and goalkeeper David
I'm reading someone says like
okay because Rico need there no Rico match that someone where there Rico match crap and Kyle Walker Nathan Ake so Benya Diaz ne Laporte and John Stones were form party common what about dominating midfield no agro no we can bear 60%. Rashford, do I see Rashford scoring Old Trafford? It could be possible, why not? Match ready, chairman. A bad thing. Yeah.
Man United.
Chairman, Man United 2. Yes, Man United can get 2 goals. Yes.
City
no.
City 3.5.
City 3 or 4. City 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yes, City 3 or 4.
All right. I am sure. Vicky. Of course, they say you heard the Manchester derby, but there's also the El Clasico. Nyami adu match na. Your interesting games and so on. Oh, there is the North London derby. Nyami adu match na Arsenal and Tottenham. A very, very, very big game. Oh, London and Samsung. There's another London derby. Chelsea Crystal Palace. Chelsea on ball on my West London derby last Thursday. Poto omulusuye. We don't mind a chance to play another London derby against the Sadness Crystal Palace. It's very hard. And also Ibisiako. And then minimum baby I was out there for that. Young and if you go feed also.
For the Manchester derby there, I think Sir Christian Obi, I can say concerning the statistics and then everything. I didn't look at what Manchester United here if only they need results. I was Manchester United they making sure say in 50 on where the supply is going to come from. from Kevin De Bruyne, and they make sure they stop that supplies. Almost to be stop a supply now. 8 minutes do Ellen Haaland ho. Now the ball now do the bay. After doing that, previously in Manchester City able gamer. No more the ball of our flanks on Riyad Mahrez, Jack Grealish, whoever is going to play, and I say Phil Foden, ebe ball on the flanks, Bernardo Silva, any idea, drew on the ball, ebe cut it in. Cut it in, ankasa neba be you see balls themselves. No more results because they had no target man. But chairman, this time around, will be ball too. And that is Ellen brought Haaland. And the ball, do 80-yard area, edge, where football technically they call it the byline. It almost drew on us our byline crosses. Previously in Como but this time around when they got to the byline they look for Ellen Haaland. It's the boss ni come fin on ma. Now Haaland ne dey say ono no fa ball ne breno. Obe make good use of the ball. So Manchester United stopping fin no. Kevin De Bruyne passes na nko. No mutimi stop that byline crosses from Manchester City. Manchester United beat me anya results. But if they don't do this thing, chairman, a very difficult results and City, their performance has been consistent over the years since Pep Guardiola bar league. It's either him and I say be a judging club and a be no they are stopping. I it difficult for any other person. Say Obetimia be the Manchester City. No one results will be here never buano. But Man United baby Odano, the last time they met 6-3, and I'm not sure they would want to repeat that. A bit difficult. Some of us are giving in now as I have twice. Ellen brought Haaland then a hat trick the last time. You'd want to do it again. But Man United have the men to be able to stop him, chairman. I did some Manchester and Sobeshe. I'm seeing a goal scoring draw.
Okay. 2-2, yes. 3-3.
2-2.
Okay.
Chairman, the North London derby. Arsenal versus that of Tottenham. Arsenal baby Ojina say and feel say also to me both game no ordinary results because there was some sort of points and in Manchester City mo. Gradually it looks like Manchester City close those kind of gap and I said that kind of gap it used to be 7 Ababa drew 5 as we speak. And the big question is that Arsenal better now Mama City are close. That is alone a motivation for Manchester City and so Bebo no ordinary results against Manchester United. And when the league gets to stages like this, man, destiny, wow, and some. It's the old bayano, and on the kind of results are in matches like this. Ateta performance this season hasn't been bad. On that league in the show. But Nipo Kwakwa in the shape of Antonio Conte, baby, on only general when it comes to the Premier League. Hey, baby, I find Ateta person of Fruno Coco drew on him. Antonio Conte has a Premier League medal. Ateta Nibi. So when it gets to the junction of why it matters most, maybe you see experience and the tactics and the certain results. I am a coach is no mona bidano, etimi yes adiano. Ateta has the form on any team Arsenal. But Antonio Conte on the other hand, and so just like I was saying about Ten Hag, the Manchester City, in the reverse fixture, Omoko Emirates Eko Kolusi 3-1. It was one of the best games Arsenal about this particular season. And over Tottenham there've been that inconsistency on part. This season, yes, league in Arsenal purchases players the likes of Ivis Bissouma and a host of other quality players almost inside the ball almost squad. People felt to say this was going to be a season. Nanka Antonio Conte beti the Tottenham team at least top 4 video beti me abababo. But this is a manager who guarantee interview. I said last season top 4 spots it was a miracle. And purchases amount for this season, and it's going to be difficult. Into a new coach in Ankasa, baby, also serving as a leader. No, the dominant the Kosano. Commander Ankasa shall see a Lucy Hope. Because I want to inconsistency. The best game they played this season, was against Chelsea when they played 2-2. Since then, they've always been that inconsistent performance on the part of Tottenham. Chairman, yes, who cook room, not so the kind of crony ye cane. Oh, yeah, Arsenal supporter. That's all person who winner. Making sure somebody can bomb Payama Thomas Step party to a good day. When it comes to Black Stars, party performance is different. But when you're Arsenal, that's what that's Arsenal just here. The performance he gives Arsenal and so is different. And this season, almost every game at Thomas Step party abo. Now when you're a good game, yeah, Arsenal found the 3 maximum points. He is the orchestrator. Arsenal team. A very good link between the defense and then the attack. It's this man we are talking about. And you'll be on a performance now. Arsenal team Arsenal gets a good day and then they carry the day. Obeka Lembo Talanda as a good striker. I watched 21 goals. But on the top scorers chart, what do you mean now for new Hurricane in film? Or on a double talent chairman with 15 goals. It wish you have such a striker. At this material moment, Obey problem at the amount. William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes should prove a point and some of it to me a handle no money at that results. But it is difficult because previously, Ebi Obeso Hurricane, human tongue and that bad there. Now Niama Koye the amount. But there is another player or what team in the shape of Kulusevski. Even when these players are not getting a good day, or not also another threat, and it makes it difficult. 3 men in attack. Obia Niama Koye the manner how to handle that. A very difficult. And the Martin Bia Uchia. Arsenal problem, any deficiency kaka. Ebe Edward Nketiah. Chairman, he's a fine striker. But the kind of experience, any idea Gabriel Jesus di Bemano, or no need the honum. It's a difficult. But the Arsenal beso onya results. No onya goals in attacker. They should make sure the players are more anymore. Ebe get closer to Edward Nketiah whenever he's in the 18-yard area. In the shape of Gabriel Martinelli. Any Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka this season has been an all-round player for Arsenal. To me, he is the most underrated English player. Adebia was a player at the Mao Park to be on the Mao. As a wing forward, adds tackles and everything. Distribution is a game. As we speak, Chairman, watch out around 7 goals in the league and at the Arsenal. And only check the kind of quality of Branty Nikita. A true or no? Oh, Gabriel Magalhaes. That's a target man inexperienced. Make sure say these people are always going to be closer to the box. Number putting the pressure on a Tottenham defense. Tottenham defense Tokro Bako them is Eric Dyer. He is a good player, but because we a makeshift defensive midfielder, and he didn't boss our position as a central defender. Whenever there is pressure, Chairman, there are a lot of mistakes are granted here. And say Arsenal better results. Omo uses our position though. Those passes are partedima incisive ones, and Martin Odegaard, a very good central midfielder. Now a back passes are or young one dear pano and making sure say a lot of direct passes and through passes to Edmond Nketiah, Gabriel Martinelli, Bukayo Saka. If only they use those runs timely, Chairman, I'm going to be a results against Tottenham. It is difficult, but as I feel say this is the time I was say all away now or you're in a better position to be able to get results. A better Boama League in easy man. I am not sure they are going to slack. Arsenal, whatever it is going to be, Chairman, ebe make sure say results obenya. Ebi a win bedding because Antonio Conte pe baby Odano menya sure say ono to be Lucy Gard, and he's a defensive minded coach, an Italian for that matter. Yen devices strategies in final results there. Most of the times he does it very well. But at least a point for Arsenal to make sure say ebe bo kushino mo. Na Manchester City ain't even close gap in that match.
Okay.
Arsenal.
Okay, all right.
The last time Arsenal coached Spurs, 2014. Ateta na emu captain. Only he knows what it takes. Okay. But Hurricane Beshe. So and do ya way so okay. But Beshe Hurricane Beshe.
Na Bukayo Beshe.
But the difference is as this season, Tottenham Hotspur rely so much on Hurricane.
This year, some me on the form the call for a call from.
A call
because minimum the place maybe football can buy
last year Premier League top scorer. Last year Premier League top scorer na Son and Salah. Omunya 23 goals. But the other Son they are quite impressive. And it's Son 23 goals. None of them came from penalties. But so far, yeah, you go Hurricane so. I said the focus in now Haaland was 21 goals. But Hurricane last season scored 17 goals. This season, after 17 matches, was 15 goals. So Hurricane and Shah, Chairman, I said the all Hurricane almost more goals than my Tottenham Hotspur has been a problem. When you stop Hurricane, you are stopping Tottenham Hotspur.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
sky cram. Meeting up playing con man risk my life. Say G sky cram. Meeting up playing con man risk my life. Man risk my life, and man risk my life. Huh? You go Nigeria omubu ye no de no mukasa omu hobby. It is some journalists bena we somehow omuni na omu nyame aboa omu mutimi kasa. Ye ni mu na uka say $100,000 Ghana ni biase enye sika we deserve it. Yeko Nigeria ye bahaya ni Black Star yeko Nigeria yeko ajuma na ya jai wa ha eko etobia ube ya ajuma ube yokra winya 100 but etobia wunni ma wo ha ube nya more than that say kramwa yedi ni na ye bibia o say kramwa wo mun ka say ya fun kram na wo mun kana yan fa skalu mrema.
Okay, Yantoso na Enra Alaji Crime Groups and Sama the two joining on Seminano. You be rem na ya share the low attendance at the stadiums. Odonya ko edene diaba Vincent so dote and so edene diaba the Chan 2020 in fact 2022 tournament, but it's been played in 2023. Pindo the AFCON had to be changed the date, no. The World Cup no so maybe I say any AFCON 2023, but the 2022 tournament. Now, Algeria, actually, Libya come comment to me at Ghana. You have a game, Yamia Duma, a Chenume, na your own summer and we the Eba. You give against Madagascar, I basso, and so 8 p.m. and I give no, and so I basso. Yabasham and then some Hodwa. Yabuano aye de Eba Vincent so dote I a board member and I a director of arts folk na wakasa diafa league na nipa enkosheno
by profession. I've been saying that you've been following football. I've been talking those of you who've been following football. I've been saying this for the past 20 years. Football must entertain. Our game is not fit for purpose. You can't force people to come and watch a game which is drab, which is dry, which is so exciting. People have other competing social needs. They love football, but it must be exciting. So the FA must set up to the FA, the regulator of the game must set up to come up with the regulation, with the rules, and the plans to ensure that our game is competitive. And I know it's very challenging, but we must be able to think and come out with something. This lack of people at the stadia is not a new thing. It's been happening for the past 15 years. We have to address it. If we don't, it's going to affect the game negatively. And to me, it's a responsibility of the FA. I disagree with that. You can't promote a dead product. You can't. We are doing our best. You can see today's game was very exciting. But football is about entertainment. You are in the business of entertainment through football. If we don't entertain, if we don't have stars, football is about drama. If you don't have stars in the game, if you don't entertain, you will throw every money at the people will not come to the stadium. We have to address the issue of high turnover of players, lack of professionalism managing our football. We have to address these issues. That's why I support the semi-autonomy of the league, so that the football is managed by professionals. I've been saying this since the time of Kwesi Nyantakyi, and I told you if we don't do anything, that's where our football will come to.
Vincent so and I'll say you cannot promote a dead product. I'll say our football is not fit for purpose. Now, what can't say we are obedient. The regulators of the league, that's the FA, must find a way. I'll say there are no stars in our league. People go to the stadium to watch stars. Well, Hearts of Oak star, no, of course, the free band. Is every ban here? You say Okochande about Oma. Last season, Bella, Nom, Dasiru, Nom, all those top players. This season, last season, boy, or Momo boy, I know great players. Omoma, a lot of them are going, and even David Abagna had the Ghanaian Brown open the name. You say Tanzania free. You say Tanzania, Ghana be breeding grounds for Tanzanian clubs, and the sad thing is that. Tanzania first, you don't know where it's your ball. But because they had a purpose and a plan, I'm say Chomko. Ghana, oh yeah, I'm say, oh, radio for them many Bama Stadium. I'm come for news. Na yakana last Sunday. I'm at the Obinawa Stadium. who say Django mami warning oh so now ben wa o say wo and out to radio so na emra studio we na there man
o say Pochaman I'm
exactly Emma Django are born anyway
okay
almost 30 of the first half no Kabet team is also coffee so be say chance be no so on the body Odote some Odote
yeah
Odote is a club man
yeah
he's running a club or a director of arts of folk or a part of day-to-day administration of the club or say untimi promote ade enye enti entrance in football is about drama, it's about entertainment, it's about the stars. Then you to keep the stars. And now we are saying I'm promote league no right on. I have constantly said this. Say Ramat on your advert. Obi Ramat on your advert. There be enza.
There be
I thought on your dining na man vote no chance to baby no matter.
Okay.
When the product is good, it sells itself.
Absolutely.
And maybe I'm focus at that time radio ni ho. Now when you are in the Bako Stadium, that time Premier League I'm be. Football made in Germany, I'm for be also football made in Germany. Na magazine program 30 minutes. Near your highlights no one when you know. Yeah, that's it. First, DSTV, and then so accessible that, and the DSTV for packages say Necrano, which will be 180. Over the Premier League,
that 120 probably.
120 Ghana over the Premier League in the apart from Premier League, when you see Kakra, La Liga Kakra,
oh, movie magic channels be brave.
Almost because they want to promote their business, they find a way to promote it.
Yeah.
And the money easy and accessible and very, very cheap for people to pay. Now, your league now the brand and offer them. All the stars keep moving. Yes, so would you promote you? But this is the thing people are failing to realize. No matter the rate of advertisement, say anybody tasty product no na enya ni da on patronize product in beam. And the adverts can go on and go on and go on. But nyoma bit to me factors be to me ba. Now my man for both. I like this comment to you. Who are going to talk about because as a man pen baby intra. And trying to forget 100,000 yeah club because our dream will say league now but there's no club that got $100,000 to play the league.
No. $25,000.
$25,000 the entire team now over 34 games. 34 match weeks. Yeah, the amount of $25,000. So over most season. Yaman management committee member Barako $100,000. There are technical team people who got $50,000 as a parents fee at the World Cup. One single individual making 4 times what a club is making to play 34 games match weeks. Ne games ne keke. Kodoko eko bebi eni. Oba obese ko tamale. Omba no mebo obese ko bebi eni. Ofuru bi obebo Kumasi. Ofuru ane bi oko ayi Karela nyina se. Ofuru oko Dawu. Teams are running. House of folk eba Kumasi mebo Kim Pfizer. Owi osa konkran. Okobo Samatis. Owi a no sat onam so. Sa team ni man $25,000. So over more the elite competition of Ghana football. Then the same person out to me head clubs and him chairs as Karamono. That same person at me at the budget comma ministry. Now when he's standing and answering and you can see a can necra. He's a total disappointment. And no much independent 100,000, you be 50, you be 80. Near the Ashomas at the year. You have spent 2 weeks at the World Cup. Oko 2 weeks. World Cup waba. So promotion. Nipanku. And this is when you find yourself. And the thing has hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
As a master, you cannot sell what is dead.
Yeah.
I say, what's here things? No me was here to talk with me. And we are expecting people to come to the stadium.
Yeah.
Also, who are they coming to watch?
Yeah. So football entertainment, they are not entertainment, so no boy din chairman.
Exactly.
It's boys now, your players now, you expect so more entertaining, and ya coming in a boma, ya forming football club no. Sika ya de share Jumedi National $25,000. A bear then wash a superstar to provide you the entertainment. Now the club is out of cash. And also ton superstar no kobe before floor, no konyaska for the surviving. Not me the ball league now. No say we product no, but we work World Cup $100,000. And ya show bottom nipa bako e show bottom. So we need Ghana Premier League now. When you bro so I bet $25,000. Okay, need $25,000 here. The mom from Star Times a kabomo $50,000. But that is half of the amount a management member took. So how are we going to provide the entertainment? I say, yeah, Kasano. Omo creative mess na no ma dani omo no ma sabe ka story bi but the mess is them omo na mess no they are the mess iti Asante Kotoko yes can just signing on fee this or ya no service or me your salary kese no enemrem Ghana iti was Asante Kotoko eko no division 1 division 2 had to work. I was ordinary namwa. Mediama beto na player na kwa broche wakwa Azerbaijan wafawa anye ye na mediama fuaje no. Dream super be fa se o. Player ni shine kakra bia. E was okọ. O be born national wa born home model wo Ghana ha kọ national team no. Ni asaji ni sika. Iti onye national team na ono so dream sika. Onya contract enya de ono be dream. About a week ago, I was reading the story about Reverend Osei Kofi. Now clubs be pen one man on it.
Stoke City.
Yes, Mom Penny Eshemra say 5 years. Mom ton Reverend Osei Kofi or yes Amrano. But you can't do that today.
Yeah.
It's ye selfishness no. Ye ankasa ye diem ye jaya. A very reflective product this so. John last besides said Gary ye adverts. What is a big Casamiton or Gary one or Wakoto? Last midweek, hard work making Faisal. Super fantastic game. Boys, no one said, on person, ye be more. That's one more day. So, with this discussion, we visit to show that no more money or Maka, but they are all the same people within the same system. They know the problem, but deliberately decide not to work on the problems. So they be a try, you carry about Nisa near the show now with the baton on my way, but you share semi-autonomous committees no or league no. Say Benya CEO or Benya marketing manager, Benya direct. I want to what's up, Mrs. Say young pushing here. Say you change the system ne kakra betima because you twice to say nkwa dia.
I no say you just sponsorship near 2 million. The 2 million is for the league.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You need to go park.
Absolutely. Someone if Vincent so do tell or no executive member of a heart worky or mo this size can ko pram or no assemble no kan ye. Ya ko just sponsorship. O di mu $1 million e cost pram. Na FIFA sika na ba no e ko he. Match $100,000 management members. World Cup sikani by Muslim de kwa Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. Na size kana majiji shemu bottom no. Mudi dana mo ye ya majiji size kanu. Amuni se Ghana Premier League no. Eno na ye mo juma ankasa. Black Star ne dia ye nyina ye dia, but mo juma ankasa as Football Association no. Eni mu league no, but obia dwen ho. Omo ma ye bre Obekasa, hype player no, Obekono, coach no mu come deno. For foreign coach. No man $4,500, $2,500. Now for your local coach, was my man $1,500, my man $3,000. Oh, sign a contract with player, no man $1,300, $1,200. But you do blame the clubs because they don't get the money and they don't get the stars. We are unable to entertain. International Shatawale and Stone Boy and Sakwa Diadumu Boshowa. Or your advocate to Abia. Ni papa is sense. Obia himself qua performance or the but me case ne mu shame or baba supposed to them Boshowa. Obia because me monum me go down kwa me to. So we are unable, the product is not attractive and to me funny panema. And it's a discussion we've had over and over and over again, but we keep repeating ourselves, and the worrying aspect is that Imran is so Imran you know 2023 you didn't come away free 2000 and 2010 2011 you didn't come away sa afibia no you repeat here na Ghana Premier League ya baba boy and your my team be $100,000 and you see who we need cap no kra na obenya be $60,000 and now $100,000 who we need oh into one kasa your massa obetumi invest won your bi mu players akese bi mu now who dia hweso obetumi dia compete sponsorship of Black Stars for no league start times in
start okay about sponsorship because in some corporate institutions will be 8 years come Black Stars. If the FA is keeping it, other than FA is investing in the league because you wow there. Some now we invest in them. We invest in their education. What I say? We invest in a lot of things. I form a life. So yeah, FA, you have your money. What's the sponsorship? Oh, Black Star no. But Black Star is a Black Star is again. They wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But what you just have sponsorship now? Okay, I'm saying the pram me. Viva bon ba. I'm here to pram. But how about okay? Everything is okay. Everything is just sponsors can Kenya or Black Stars. No, we are
the percentage.
Yeah, we have $500,000 of that. You are putting it back in the league. It's clubs, no. Yeah, chess carry mama. Okay, the COVID kakraba and chama clubs, no. Almost chaya the national team in account. What being the national team is catered for by government. Oh, it's a discussion about people going to the stadium, how to better the game. FN knows say leading this discussion. FN knows say ways to do it. But FN say clubs now converse or sell your matches. Because or come say I maybe a krobi so I be ever don't doma man for a ball. But you say over Kumasi maybe a man for an aqua crack. Now man for no. But in Canada, hey, Obi call the chroma light in your work on the 12. Next sort of entertainment today. Well, we produce, and I don't want to get to them. I don't want to so. But if you can light on TV, we are. When you other sources of entertainment, all the meeting, the discussion, Christian,
Chairman,
big abem.
Na ono tese football ni entertainment ni boa. By even entertainment, Shatawali Bobo program ukuma se no anya advertisement bi anko. Even entertainment for no omo ye big ukuma se no. Yen fa se sa akode be Bobo program ukuma se. No anya big boss, anya radio announcement a. Obenya onya the expected crowd. Omo cry advertisement.
I say no na. And that's the difference. I mean the part of car. The advertisement who say advertisement but publicity, confusing publicity with promotion. Publicity is what you get from us. I don't know. You don't pay for it. Publicity, you don't control. Promotion, you control. Whatever. Because promotion, the message you want to send across, that is when, and now with the Basi and Salomon. Shatawale, obe promoting, you know. Obe promoting, say, Shatawale, not or charge a man for agency to say, Oba. Yeah, dear, no. I am slightly different because so we think of what just is go match or baba and go and I can find match. Oh, sense let's say difference room. So Shatawale Jumani much easier than football, you know, because say Daddy Lumba Bobo show her the essence of Daddy Lumba in the team and now the event organizers ever promoting say they want people to know. Said that the Lumba Bamikli Hotel. Difference. But yeah, they say, promote. We are not just promoting that. There is a game at the Barbara Stadium. Yeah, because okay, no and you have winning. So rather, you are even supposed to beg people to go. Babu Saun said, Omo Mukono. Then feedback on the Buffy. Because everybody, there are a lot of products. Almost say, almost key advertisement, a word of mouth. Because all you do, you tell people. So when you used to be a now 7 predators, 7 predators, we don't find Chemi. 7 years, Christian, as of one musician, Uramu Yasoran. And a man for some Uramu. No word of mouth.
I'm for the media dancing.
What I'm saying is that if people go to the stadium, they have the stars. Imagine Dankoma versus Jaibre Queen. Imagine seeing 2 more seasons. Kahwa. Senakabe. Share every year Banya versus Mbella. But
Mbella versus Yawano.
Mbella versus Yawano, even go Kenya, you know.
You don't have it this season. Last season, someone now can you.
This
season, we don't have.
Kotoko will be forced to sell Mbella because Kotoko yes can take a baby at 200,000, 300,000. What on? But imagine saying Kotoko $300,000 in sponsorship for the league. They will be forced to keep some of their players. It will be Tona. They will take some good money. If it's 1 million, fine. But they say Ghanaian players, I'm telling you, $40,000. When you go team B, cast up on the top player, he will sell it to you. Because league, you have 25,000 to play. I'm club official. Media no high. Media no come for news. You bet me local news in 3 years. I'm for banning no more far. They won't come. Do things right.
Enra na me ba na meti oni obia ne bigi obi kan se bi na oni ne nyaadwen chema okan se enye yi Ghana football enye yi mene ne yaadwen more than 100% enye yi. Now the reason is very simple. Young football administrators no act like Ghanaian politicians.
Enye yi Jesus
chema na ensesan be fi hinaba. Because politician etra bontino oni power ono wage ye po asa oni the oba can be they speak your language, but give that same politician now no tia bontino a ono kasa the same language, you know, give that same person power bibia sesa na bibia sesa the people are OGD said they will give it that change echo the corridors of power then assassin. Catch me, the last World Cup, any consistent time, what has been the difference? Almost the same thing. The Home Minister Chairman, the Biamika, Dr. Safo Jebe can if you said, what you wash the entire phone costed you know. The conclusion is a apathy. Me wa. Say apathy.
Apathy then the
Some for us or more jam fu. Ntikwa ni enko, no matter what you say enko, ye ja. But chairman, the greatest miss in life is a missed opportunity. That's the way and the best opportunity to reverse the trend. But that opportunity, no, chairman, they've messed it up. Me know what I'm saying. Ghana acquired the last two tournaments, AFCON 2021, and World Cup in Boa. Chairman, only Sky has spent was 2 tournaments in Ghana acquired 2 tournaments in AFCON 2021. Minister Kachre said the budget for that AFCON was $2.9 million. Yakoba chairman, you could eat $2.5 million. The performance of that AFCON was 1 point. Ghana, Morocco, Comoros, and Gabon. Gabon pe any about 1-1. We lost to Morocco and lost to Air Comoros. Yenya 1 point. Ghana's West AFCON over how many years? In fact, since they started AFCON, Ghana West AFCON, and then the last AFCON near coin. By a buy, near $2.5 million. Now the next tournament was the World Cup. Ghana spent 12 days at the World Cup. 12 days. Minister Bayeno was here $5.4 million, $5.1 million, which means that the last 2 tournaments at Ghana AFCON, Chama, you spending $7.6 million. You're winning just 1 game. The last 2 tournaments, Ghana blow $7.6 million. AFCON, you're winning 1 game. World Cup, you're winning 1 game. There, when they say $7.6 million spent, you know, Ghana in those 2 tournaments, you know, and Timian progressing for the group stage. And to make matters worse, and MSC in the past, Ghana football in general, they went to the World Cup and decided to repeat it. Alaji Gruza say the justification why they should take $100,000. They say they risk their life. I don't know. Semoko Nigeria na a war zone. Amoko patantokwa. Na mo jantokwa no. Ni etutu.
Ghana for peacekeeping.
Ghana for soldier for peacekeeping. Equity more than a year. How much are they paid after 1 year? Omokoba. Go and ask them if they are giving $100,000. Omo mo jina be tutu bonipa no. Eko eba 1 year. Minimum family member or 1 year no nyamai obeba next month 1 year chairman omrano he will not be giving $100,000. Now a management committee member chairman their role is not even well defined. Catch them, what do they do? I don't know, because as you may be a year of blasters, you know, it is taken care of by the technical team. Eba psychologist will be, doctor will be, coach will be, mazo will be. What do they do different? No technical team in. So their role is not well defined. They go to the tournament. The reason why a chairman sometimes, you know, I mean 40 players, you know, because me a management committee member, not players no menya, I'll force the players to demand more so that I'll get more. And I never say players any $100,000. Not me management committee member. Me spend $100,000. Tell me every opportunity to say players make $200,000. I'll ask them to go and take it, because the more they take, the more I get. Which chairman? Which football country and in their right senses ever make it so say they are giving $100,000 to a management committee member or more yenim what they manage, but the same football country, you know, at the Chroma say MS some good coast you register for coast footballer you pack almost sardine and don't have any priority. At the Chroma say ama the accident may see the chairman say is packing guarano.
Yeah.
And who every priority they say okay, the World Cup no have an opportunity. There when they say chairman, yeah, co World Cup na the blaster belong to Ghana for. Mitie Makado. Yeah, be co World Cup. Catch say ye nyina fa bia ntu ye china World Cup blasters no Ghana for dia. Ye be ko dia blaster ye Ghana for nyina dia. Ye kunya fa so dia omo dia. Now let's maybe one simple question. Say blasters ye Ghana for nyina dia. Ye ko World Cup no fa so nya no. Me am no table nti fa so be nya film. Etime emra me ba so no so a anama makura na eneme time di I am rendering an apology to every Ghanaian minti osoboto blasters me disappoint you. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, Ghana ni bia na ni bofu blasters no see Ghana versus Nigeria on support blasters e kemi man be support blasters no me pongo chewo me blaster just say chairman
David Yen sir. Oh, Makuko Mrafum. See, and somebody Elbufu, I get it. And reason me I had to keep quiet because I'm not sending them Busia Fulu. Every I can make some printable words. Radio this. But I thought that now I'm a Kukwaba from. I say, we all support clubs. We all support the local league. We all support that. I am here if you say, I am conform man games you. Say about 3 p.m. Pa, we are ne piano. We are pa, we are. And to the other say, yeah, to recover we are. Yeah, fine, we are not going to born crano. Yes, we are not wanting to do. Now imagine, conform ma. The ambition, you know, say he has a dream to be a big player. He wants to play football. They don't want to me. Me am on my boy, we are near Momo Sashi water. So Mono Nansen research we have Sashi water. Or printing a great me and you don't me a back cream me a good we are no coffee, none of mammy and would be a yam lady. My many hoping is some bunny dream is to play football. Let me help him do it. Now the Cobra need the bonias and it say, money team dear and another team la lie mobi. My minister, only envelope. Deba, a Quabiazo movie. Near Bonnie Black Stars. No, not the few people around the team are rich. They become so rich. One person gets $100,000 by the mere fact that he followed the team. I don't know. He followed the team to go sleep in the best hotels, go eat, drink, go, he's chauffeur driven to the stadium. No, I have born. Anybody want to take the coin. No, I was a fee. Near money, $100,000. No, affair. Any dia. And by mere virtue of the fact that by association, because he's close to certain quarters, it's a management committee at Nakahu. Then the person gets $100,000 for following the team. And you might follow team no, or follow team no keke for 2 weeks. Or did team nechi keke
now
$100,000. Now, omo mutikumba. Asante go fans. Obi go fan. Obi has fan. Adriana Stars fan. That's good fan. All those people, the only advantage omunya. Sabi nipe go stadium. Ewo England. Every games no. The advantage omo first omunya free omo World Cup. Any omo no omo yenesun say game need progressing. So they get the chance to be entertained when they go to the stadium. And Ogo England they able no TV show, but people go to the stadium and watch. Na Kotokoni has. Eya name ya. Tino ka say, "Debi Dr. Safoje ba o maye very good." Yes, so Kotokoni ha dey TV show. Ya yin TV show. 9 o'clock na stadium ayema. 9 anopa. Those time floodlights na no de eya ye no. Oma ye no ma brace ni say no. Na man for floodlights no so. No more born. The game that's on TV. Ghana versus Morocco. Mustafa Haji, they won 2-2 Okuman. That game was live on TV. Yeah. GTV in live. The stadium was full at 12. And we had 12. Now, African Sports, come now, a special edition of African Sports, Saturday. Now, Ghana players, Morocco players, and pictures. A ball and upon 9. Now, it's 2 Kumasi. People loved the game. 18 so we can say TV so bentin ni pankwa. A man for interest crime. Me say go for start time go on here. And because of some of these things, because so I got a fan or a house fan. Now one say house is struggle to even pay players. Because Obia acknowledge to for the car ball. Look at Santiago, look at the board. Shadani and Ponsanum, normal and corporate institution of S, this is come up like a crack. But Nyama Oyan, it's now on only fans no. On only ever suffer because fans no more they don't even want to have anything to do with football no from baby atra. Because Eberhan say on only got to no supporting them. Yaman $25,000 over more whole season. No be the blasted 2 weeks. One koya she we done. Sorry, we did no jari, no shot, no track, no go ball, no betra. Yaman $100,000. Wait, and I'm say 7 prebiasa 7 you eya dambo otim pataden and I gave this scenario to us perfect for otim pataden we need 19 pataden we dey find say we go try lotto and I bet even obi a long bet even we 5 billion otim pataden 5 billion Unes kana no to akota golden tulip. Say on penthouse on abeda. No wonder wa e ka 40 cedi. And no sika sign the 2. No asa bedam pata dem. Say ni pa no unjimi ya wabodam. Unes kana wan high dine. Wan show we chise obi a mame hwe me mei de no mbedie. Ene sa de nti wo bibi kra. O say ni pa no unjimi ya wabodam. Ghana gets 9 million from the World Cup. And the only thing that came to mind, say, this coming. Forgetting that there are clubs here. Yeah. And Kurama Boboa, Obi has 6 months, your man is kada. Now, I say, I'm not a prophet of doom. Because Atapokune and the Numina was telling me, Yagada. I say, a time is coming, a Ghanaian club cannot travel to go and play. FNO will have to find them a bus. No, and I'm telling you what happened.
Chairman, a Scandi can see me. Or say, coast football. Ocean Krami no coast football. Sanda Nanan Krano game. No, San Krana say, I don't know, Manco game, Libya. And Granis Omuko game now. Or money to your lorry fair. on that day no munis community or referenti no omo ankobi. No matter how talented you are, una are the best player of the team. Now you come game. Now munis can bet you try your own fair. You are not going to the game. Sanity. Say football na FA wave so. Omunya sika. They are thinking is let's go and blow the cash. Now, as I'm say those people that are supposed to provide the checks benefit from it, so they are not doing it. The disappointment they say many obi need be the new chairman entering quiet budget, entering any effect on the budget. There are people who are supposed to represent the new meaning, and the minister will approve this. I didn't try. Maybe the more the players will get, and then the same to the minister so he benefits from the same system. The other woman say the FA needs cash. FA needs cash to do their own project. Men am here buying. Na FA buy me ho. $100,000 edima your management committee members are. One was can academy for capremau. Because what do you say who this can? Your main interest is the management committee members. What this can be more media? They are Canadian. Obe Jeff in honum. Tell meaning say we are science kakra. Turn in pyramid.
Aye, the pyramid.
Pyramid. We say a season is taking care of the top.
I send the suba.
Odanina. DNBC. Ghana football danino. Instead of taking care of the base, we are taking care of the top. Ya danino. That is why I mean GDA said the reason why there is no hope is that the people who believe so much in them say they should go closer to the corridor of power and give it that change, get that power, and they become the very same thing that we hate. Omo who did this as soon as him kwade okwa nyama na see in the past chairman, give them that power, let them get closer to power, they become the very thing that you hated. And yet football even in politics, and I listen to people in opposition, chairman, they talk our language.
Hey, I'm hey,
give them power. The biauka Omampeni Osisi say, but Mrs. Swa you say Papa be by a power that can be in opposition. He spoke our language.
Well, Biggie, Yamra League, definitely we still have to talk about it, but and it looks as if I'm someone from one.
Oh no, like even with your friend saying Hurricane Muni Raheem Sterling Moma Bobrey. Say, only local players who and she Tottenham Hotspur, Man City, no. Omo the Omo World Cup ni amoma Muska Germany. Omo the Bayern boys the beko Bayern no ni sika dada. Ni asam Muska. Now the goalkeeper your friend saying Bakuya ye call World Cup you wanna be Manaf. Now the neko ka betumi nya local goalkeeper bi or be chain player no now the nashim na be chemenya bi the Joseph Edukoye now the local now must spread this can no be to me anya bi
o de nya sakra sika na idea ma World Cup o catch up say your game of yendi now two is say obi say see obi dun for bi ka obi o me power sem pa ma 100,000 Ghana cedi over for so man ka bi an say me nyanti me koso no
that be
over dream was say of course no me was say me project am here also me be call no way I mean also me call me by then nya if I say nya yeni
na you cry big there how me cry e-ticket no so then nya ya nipa ma o nipa chairman sa e-ticket no ya digitization ya na so ya nya sa e-ticket no was some mu edin ya nya nipa no so then high but I said that I don't know why. I have big problems. I e-ticket interesting you all right, but I e-ticket no class so bear 20-30%. Yeah, solutions no more, but I don't know. I'm saying again about for more I don't know. Because the excitement of the Ghana Premier League there. Unless only one good game be now I share Niger call him.
Okay.
asam no one say time na nipa na kasa na training ground we me boy na me agene nyina ewo ye mark nti woni say na me frontier na me flow be hila nipa no what say asam say ya discount e say enen na mo say ya 100,000 and me calculate say ya 100,000 obi see 100,000 yesika but say 100,000 crown say woman di amaya woman kan aye fambra o say me see ya discount me it's the bia no na
crown say jiska crown mitina play ko no man risk my life ala man risk my life yoko Nigeria o mu buye no de no mukasa o mu obi it is some journalists be na we nsem ha o mu ni na o mu nyame aboa o mu mutimi kasa yeni mu na o ka say $100,000 Ghana ni bia say enye sika we deserve it yoko Nigeria ye ba ha yeni Black Star yoko Nigeria yoko ajuma na ya jai wa ha eko Ethiopia ube ya ajuma ube yokra winya 100 but Ethiopia wunni ma ha ube nya more than that say kramwa yedi ni na ye bibia ho say kramwa wo mun ka say ya fun kram na wo mun kan ya fa skalu mrema
okay
shaman uche odote interview na I always say to every issue at a second with two sides.
Yeah.
Ghana Football Association blame ne de bia be momo. But then again the other time I said it say if na man aye class omo fa league ne ho.
So clubs should take it up.
If ne de omo ma ye hu. Say league ne inform ho. If ne stands are what take because chairman me say so we FA president now was you me office. Now who say Black Stars ne Ghana for there's a gap. Now what can I say? I innovative. Edi bibia basa adi ebu friend bring back the love campaign. I'm a nipa so mama donor say about the Black Stars nechi. I enjoy our love and support in the bioma. It means clearly league in Kabet be bibia fa ho, but the FA doesn't care. And I Henry Asante Chuma sa ababon thing. Ababa be certain areas I call them so kwa heboa. Nipa ba park ba be he. Enti FA ne dey catch clubs and say the course of Ghana Premier League no emfa no ho chairman no ne da ho club administrators na nkasa as I was saying the other time which odo ten so wa air part chairman debe no mo so ye dia ma clubs no odo ten blame the Ghana Football Association yes ono na league ni any product but I had to focus bo game wa Accra Sports Stadium na sa Accra Sports Stadium yemma filled to capacity. Nasa sika eba menya sure say have to focus the size can be kwa Ghana Football Association Debbie e have to focus and benya size sika no dia boni team have to focus ne ho bra etina smart say adwuma ne ya FDA league ne ya FDA na FNA was so promoting league ne manipa ba no don't forget say there are benefits that clubs ni benya FNA nya bi enti say FNA nya na adwuma ese wo ya wo na o ya Accra to folk wo na o ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko now nim say this is a way about media generating revenue now they are both team ne ho bra no what strategies are you also putting in place ama supporters na Bar Stadium na mo so manya sika dia hemu team no if you are traveling outside there are certain countries that economically almost situation in main Ghana there baby if you are comparing the economy of Congo and the economy of Ghana they no was super brave change Congo there no but TP Mazembe at a point became a powerhouse in Africa because they bought quality were able to maintain them at the idea so omoye and said the whole Congolese component near Mankoya TP Mazembe was a standout in the Congolese league and Africa ebi abeka se Moise Katumbe wuska and now was spend it. Yes, no, was can now spend it. Togo Afede also has money or spend it. But the people around Moise Katumbe, he was just like Togo Afede. Ebiana football knew him a lot about the game. But he had people around him who advised him right. Omutuni fuye, baby also the sikane share. No rukupi sikane back. And the Buama team they are strong. And to not tell so Ayeka. So be Bar Stadium or be person be stars. Stars ne sikani edi be nyomo, e sikani edi be kipi omo. So how the people around Moise Katumbi advice in the right money ye no only stand out in the Congolese league any Congo when the economy was poor and bad no e je be na mo mobile to go afede mo to go afede ho na yetu amcas management members no afutuo be na mo de ma papa no na Hearts of Oak team no atimi ato stars atimi maintain stars no mo nya bibi dia film na supporters na ba so when we say football entertainment when we just start making me driving the power stadium, you are a management member of Accra Hearts of Oak. You are paid for that position. And the trainer you are as a management member, no, you are again. If it is just about the Ghana Football Association, and in Hearts of Oak, any Hearts of Oak management, and clearly, only Ghana Football Association free war, all the other clubs, our management. Our club administrators, I say some drilling na modi munim dia ni munyansa. Ani dia munim wo football ni ho no. Ade boa mo clubs no. E to do to so asem na wo ka no. E no kra. Yes, FNU were part, but men you who film. And you who am free blame him. You are part of the problems. Club administrators are Ghana. More enjoy honeymoon at too much. All you know about and some mobile calculations. Ye kwa ko match. Chairman, accommodation 1,000. Feeding 1,000, transportation 1,000. Okay, about 3,000. Near send the amount. Me see when you are club administrator or Ghana chairman. Or be able to be a club administrator. But when I must yes, I'm football. You pride yourself as football people. Yes, we are football people. You are jatum. But you don't run a football man for Swabano. Mufanya Jubanam for Swamra. Don't put all the burden on the neck of the FA. FNM and I are class on farm ho. It's FNM farm ho. At the side of papa pool. Again, I want to wear the Amo Bravo. Odote, again, and a moya diabo had to folk. Chairman, how many club administrators that we decide to say, system now, you woman, and yet they be an sponsorship beba. But partnership should be described. Ebiamiti we me yamu, me bigi rights. Hearts of Oak bet me aba, Kotoko bet me aba, oh bigi yahu mono, Otono 10 Ghana cedis a bag. But the yaya pasi ya say, Ebia ya 10 cartons of salmon, another packs of salmon. Instead of 10 cedis, no, turn 15 Ghana cedis. Ebia ya phobia bigi rice. And no, say Hearts of Oak for no, eba beto salmon bia. Bakubia ebe to bia sa 5 cedis na that's no, for mutu na ma ye mu 3. Because when I'm only out there, instead of 10 Ghana cedis, I'm only paying 15 cedis. Chairman, how many of your club administrators and a team genius are the end of my club? And you'll be on 100,000 cedis. I will bet Thompson the best sponsor, Kotoko, the best sponsor has. But there are ways you can partner to get money for the club. You miss what do so since Obey had to focus Juma, sponsor sign or the able to go after it. As a club administrator. Ujina FNA council, Oma League in Yakama, on first camera Hontomo, with team now, your management member woman. Sika sign out the aqua club nim. But you are blaming somebody. But who want to matter how to folk management member? Won't to be yet. Chairman, another way to be generating revenue, but a player sales. In as much say, keep stars. I was also quite to tone without the maintaining be. Chairman, since I took off for the Bay Hearts of Oak for the past 12 years, players do not sign a Hearts of Oak at Tonyam first.
Talk about 12 years to do.
Chairman, yes.
Hey, at you?
Yes. 12 years.
Wow.
Within this 12-year period, the players are Hearts of Oak at all. Show more Marco free. Never the Hearts of Oak at Tonyam first. Ebi Albert Kaima Hearts Motu. Mark Motu the contract was considered and was extended 4 months the mark out to folk. A 3-year ban here the same thing. Ebi I won't folk to an extent. And a Kofi Koji. These are the 4 Amemekai. Say how to folk toy no nyasika. Obi Honoma chairman on family mesos on family. 12 solid years. But you pride yourself a club administrator. I would have a council. Say if a man league in ye, how to folk now down on the why am I ye. If any blow in the honum, but club administrators don't soon to be your home film. And a chairman, Okwabucha. The league have gone to a level, say Chelsea Beto a senior team player. No, the Asha Baba Bisiasie. I may be asked to the academy senator. But here your system now say to the extent, say, your senior team players, no. ebi a woton a ebu asese wunya no wunya eno ne ye 1. Number 2, woton bebre na supporters ne bofu. Enti adenti na clubs dey so focus on the academy system. Menya sure say the academy na Ghana hanum say ya. You would want to keep the academy players because of person ojeje trophies. Chairman time ani eje Elton am kotoko ton ni eje. Adenama TP Mazembe. He was sold for $200,000 and was the best player in the Ghana Premier League. Last season now Right to Dream were wide back Akobo under 20 Abakinsley Fobi. They sold him to Udinese for $400,000. Now you told your MVP in the Ghana Premier League for $200,000. And you Right to Dream our if Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Accra had to folk, set up an academy, that's what we need. No money the better connections are. Only Right to Dream. Who should be selling players better than the other? Pay a dean. And tell you to no focusing on the young players too. Chairman say your boss is in way. Now have to focus on young players. Our performance was so averagely. Now the club from the academy. Now turn 5 but could be at 200,000. It is a $1 million. And one obi me complaining. Say 1 million no. Obet me I heard the senior team. I'm maintaining the core of the team. I'm one and fast him. There was one player no about Wafa. He was Aminu Mohamed also. At a point he was moved to join Man City. Chairman almost say a turn around $1.something million. He's an academy player. If it is true, can't have to folk any Kumasi Asante Kotoko do same. Then say they be a senior players in now beton. Now supporters the bofu. No more decided so mama. But so focus on the academy system. There are teams in Ghana. The Bible League will be able to ni under 17, ni under 19, or Kobo tournament to Europe. Chairman, Omuko told the entire first team, 18 players there, Ebekono, Ebi Omo Mbeba Be Trepe. It's the young season, no one a lot of money or they had the senior team. It is time. Say a club administrators, no, in as much as they blame me, Effie, and no credit Effie, you were Jumaye. But Monso so ya foul. Say Branaba Jumane, Jenny Farmer Club, no. She can in our team, no. So what team you wouldn't be able to don't quite be a young one foul. Menya sure to be carpenter ni chairman. So I'm not a personal doctor or Yaribia or Konoama Napeno. Never. And this is a first Brabedi club anoa. It means a wound the anything here foul. It is a Ghana Football Association in here ready. So about what teams now. Teams now can form destiny fan showman some. And more do things now. No one for blaming from a Ghana Football Association. The club administrators in Ghana are also part of the problem, chairman.
I know you're beginning summer there to the brilliant submission and Ian Twasso. Now I'm the Bed Power Premier League Day 13 fixtures. Now and then you'll be Chem United versus Mediama. Referee Eric Usuprempe and AD game no Basu will be Chem and a game no Basu. Now they say number 4 you know yes. All right. Anyway, King Faisal only had to vote 1,845 tickets. And I'm to return. Or they compare, if I house in the count, because previously King Faisal gave a boy against his chairman almost 48 tickets. A tournament on Monday so far, they've not sold even a single ticket as we speak. It will be said, but and remember, I have a chance and watch 10 tickets. They are around for King Faisal on Tamale City. Now I'm really interested to watch. Now also a friend or Ogagore. So give me. Well, Sunday Dreams FC. Who's the Dreams FC match or ball? Jake Way. Dreams FC match. But I'm 7 tickets. But I'm toying. I'm the Kerala. Legon Cities. Dreams FC need Legon Cities. I'm told 7 tickets. Legon Cities need Dreams FC. Accra Stadium. E-ticket, now the attends on baby e-ticket Nibako Stadium, baby e-ticket Nibanko. So I don't let's do a hybrid. We kaka. Okay. Dreams FC and RTU. And a on Sunday. The Hearts of Organized Summit as well Accra Stadium. Kerala. One of the league leaders at Diana Stars and a book Reverend Charles Bulu game no. Ken Faisal and Tamale City ewo Baba Stadium Moro Usman ena agent Kotoku Royals na Krago Olympics and so ebebo na matwa isu ene be di game ni Transmanson Legon Cities Frederick Samina ono ene di game no Monday there were 2 games Asante Kotoko against Bebiani Gold Stars ewo Bebiani na Accra Lions so ne Brekum Chelsea and so abo ewa Accra anti eno ena any games are and also home games in Kaka Obi tries Ghana Premier League.
Okay, Karela Diana. Karela anya 4 points out of the last 21 available. So last week they about Sikasem crisis kakra or Karela inti. But in Yinasi dia na modemono e was through. I'm just hopeful but they are coming up against Diana Stars and Diana Parkwesi Fabian are building a very formidable team. Last season acquired 1-1 when you see last 2 seasons there we see Taylor enya 2 goals into Moshe Diana 2-1 Brighter J so if your mama ono so to kwin enrana me hu ye ono so call Brighter J call even in 2018 Karela share Diana 2-1. So in the last 3 meetings or more teams there Shiano Karela to me pick just 1 point against Diana Stars. You name the quality of this Diana Stars team. Bright Angel, Stephen Anochi Bedu, Eric Kwakwa, Alex Boache, Adom Frimpong, Emmanuel Jemfi, Justus Tochiche, formerly of Wafa, Sam Adams. There's Isaac Mintaba. There's no Bright J CNN, and of course veteran goalkeeper Joseph Ado. Karela, so yes, they've lost Augustine Randolph to the Chan Black Galaxies, but Abdul Rahman Yaya ebe replace Emmanuel Anafo Ewechiro, Richard Beko, Ivan Sadomako, formerly of Asante Kotoko, Emmanuel Osubuache Minano Ewoho. Unfortunately for Karela, no so Besma Kobimensa and so Black Galaxy. So Diana actually said this season, me very interested in the Ghana Premier League. Omo person omo the trophy no esan ekodoma. I'm looking at worst results for Diana a draw. Benya at least a point. Benya a point against Karela. Ken Faisal Tamale City tips the me no baby omudano and try Tamale City toso edunso Ken Faisal toso dunum nanso ye hu adwuma Jimmy Kobla aye wo Ken Faisal team nimu. Wisdom Jakpasu Adujumo China Samuel Kusi was fantastic against Hatfield as a captain on the side or ball left back. Abdul Latif right back. Ken Faisal midfield no Joseph Gordon David Opon Frane Godfred Esiama Baba Yaya Adumanchi. I'm hoping said this game no best start Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Abeg nego tete. Esanse Gabriel offside no oya ade then so akola no ofra squad deportivo nti afa no no so ba match we di anka mama abeg nego tete the ball ya anka me sure say omo betumi nya results no. Tamale City so no krani matches in si omo ball omo ebo omo mo Tamale ho ni nyina no season we no omo nya win omo lusu emu 9 and omabo draw me no win in away matches for Tamale City. Enti adwuma bia ebe den kakra Hamza Mohammed ebiom Jimmy Kobla so no okoshe Karela 1-0 and on had to work about draw and onya 1-1 against Bechem United, a late equalizing goal and a Bechem nya enti yes King Faisal in na ye nanso ball no mo bono besa ball by us unfortunately no supporters no name bebre. I'm sure it's against Tamale City there. Minim so matonwa no akoye e ticket so there. Omatonwa bro so aye nipa be oha na beba. Problem on say chairman e ticket we no. Aya na omo gate no. Omo no mo gada kakra mo nipa be 4 5 mo gada no maje no mama wrem. Nti e no emo akra but I mean, sure say King Faisal Benya results against Tamale City. So omo sign see a more demon omo boy no against Hartlepool. No man say opportunities na eba against Hartlepool Nidia, and that's why I'm hoping say Obebo Abednego Tete because Yabeka say onye da Abednego Tete nim no dadano nanso experience there ya boa ebe ma King Faisal say Abednego Tete there supplies na baba between Joseph Gordon the passing back a shama sube create chances they almost create na so finishing no and acquire problem kakra but 3 points ni there jumede ni nya beba na wie no na King Faisal etumi afa Dreams FC ni RTU so no afia twa mi make last season a course of the theater of dreams no koye 2-2 na this season the RTU ankasa so no away no so na kwai so mo amunuanum Tamale City no we no 16 points da ho a was almost far away points no omo for munumpe and no sure say obetu kwa free Tamale edu dawu no na mrante no kra bre ya kasa fe no munam kwan so eko ni nyina no anya de boa but the GDA kakra wa RTU for aso midweek yi omo share bebre pa omo share Accra Lions akamiensa omo etimu baako ena omo share Brekum Chelsea ka baako omo ntumi ante ewo Golden City Park enti no kwani nkakra RTU no ya nesa ya nwa Ignacio Sefosu every Dreams FC enti coach Karim Zito ena ya adwuma no results ebaba no enya bad yes 2-2 draw against Hartlepool omo shem in fact results as omo 4-0 win against Mediama no results am adwin wa mi bani say na Dreams to me as results no omo ne Samatex 0-0 omo ne Lagos City 0-0 so ya nisa but RTU so no away performance no na ensure that ni so bebre ball no so cause what the no krani we no RTU survive den Dreams FC ebeji points ni nyina na ono so no atumi arese obetumi akagana Premier League ni mu a Bechem United ni Mediama so no one match no krani emu be de pa because Omar Rabi and Kasim Mengel Sesia no Omar Rabi na asojuma de David Duncan enya de oye so beto aso nti Omar Rabi na eye na adwuma na so abakosam chese from 2011 till date Bechem ni Mediama no me shampran kron ewo Bechem na Bechem win mu nso na ma draw me nti Bechem lose match to Mediama da hemza na otwe we be sai sisu biom 2011 almost 1-0 eya 1-0 2-1 3-1 results no sa na tie nti in all honesty I'm thinking say Bechem betmenya maybe a 1-0 win very good team led by Kofi Agbashime on Ujina Chiro Aaron Esel a player yes Dennis Kosa bought 3 here and my heart to work in the Black Galaxies but watch out for Aaron Esel or a player bia one ko house of folk obekwa and kotko when to kwa brochira emu ba ko ne sabeka isa se o hwe ne ball na otum san krani ne modemo no so ani Francis Twene so dia obi ani say ka central midfielders omo mamu ha Francis Twene ka ho sefa mante ono so na ahye goals dudu ama Bechem na Hafiz Konkoni as a player or a striker any goal back mienu bi wo ho a betumi aba na Mediama for goalkeeper Boris wasaba biom obiani ma brante no ne modular season prior but nkakra no so eba Kodwamu Akon Vincent Atinga ho Jean Vital no nyina no ewo ho na so sani abakwasama ka kire se Bechem enlusu to Mediama da yen fancy so biom na yen say repeat our results na I'm say I know na most likely be see in this game involving one of the finest coaches on the local scene Kasim Mengel and up and coming coach Omar Rabi but pressure was Mediama because of share various investments now at least top 4 there was some to me room no 70 place but Ghana Premier League no e sense so yeah that da so ni ase ho no 1 point 2 points abro so 4 inti ayana ulusu o wini o mpa chire bebre o nam ho a o yire wo kakra bia na watumi akọwanim hard work so any Samatex na be hia na sesia no hard work am say coach Slaven Matic de waba me sure say nyame boa akina no on na betena bench na David Okulu aboa no David Okulu na nya bad omunya results against Tamale City omune ke first game no nanya bad at least how we say has were plan Abrante fan Ntenge Linda Ntenge Abrante ni mbo papa ye o share omo nim hona omo boniface be fluidity ball no flow on amankwa ba fi Benjamin York Gideon Asante Salif Ibrahim na omanya Isaac Mensah de nukurani ne modemo no ofom papa na outchen kra de say e was some ye no mu jane kwan enti ebe Obin Junior na na beginam Obin so no eya na minim eya na ref concentration ball no eya go ni onye consistent won na obebo ade bechi no na ehwegu u shedan hu ni ye won but against Samatex or Accra Sports Stadium there no can say teams on my Premier League ni mu afi mu there has a show mu nia o she Kotoku Sekaba kwa wantumi ante o she Nsuatrema Kaba kwa wantumi ante o she Tachima Tamale City akamiensa emamu eti mu mienu na so ara wo sama wo hard work aso ni say omu she be 5 goals against team foforo na o maba no na omu concede eso ebebre omu concede be 2 goals but say Accra Sports Stadium there House of Oak form wo fie no has there but away there so far omo and lead omo 11 points away but home no and a no man said ntwa ye oma draw games no me ensa no ma win mienu and oma lose back into draw no doors e wo fie e chen win no nanso akoya Accra Sports Stadium nkwane send your supporters no egu ho no of course, I was here to say players so my free team ni mu dosu. Dennis Kosa, Suraj, Sedu, Caleb Amankwa, Glassina Wako, Kunedu Yadom, and your more Majomo Quine, Junior Kaba, Muhammad Al Hassan, Fatao, Munina no Majomo Quine, and he has team Nankasano, no crowd want to say, I'm shorty players, pa, but Linda Ntenge. Mrantiano yan hwese ino kesubontenom ebetumi aboa ama this season no omatumi akọ all of me captain for no maba Premier League has betumi nya results etia mu nyina Samatex no afiwe no matches in sia wabo away from home no wonya just 1 win. I'm not too sure say obetumi ahase for bebre hatfo kwa Brantia bia friend no Jordan Otanga a Brantia in central midfield ni papa ye na sasida kese bi o ho House of Folk from Famra Branches Zakaria Yakubu or no energy House of Folk and Kakin Fez Abeshego no crowd no but Samatex no Imano Keke no more until Larry Smiler Sai Kubachi.
Oh, that cause
or boss Samatex. Okay. Larry Smiler James Numina former Heart of Oak players Richard Bedu Osako Samatex. A game of minimum but many sure say Heart of Oak Bepne so belusu and I'll bet draws a game against Samatex. 3 points need here. I was some year na omonsa etumi chairman.
Okay, I am on fancy discussions and Andy take you over there. Andy Beche tickets kaka. Can find an Tamale City no. Andy Beche 10 tickets. Over 10 tickets now from Van Gogh. Alright. Now opponents now. Ne opponents now birthday. Opponents now nya ne Central Jumano. Eno oyifum. Edo akotra America. US abuchimam noti. Echna any opponents now birthday. Echna ne opo happy birthday to you. Jame man kwatenti an wodi wom. Abuche ye. Wopo ne nam han. Okay, no kasi me opo na chna. Opo. Okoi opo aye igwa kakao. Ayo. Okay. Opo happy birthday to you, bro. Ebon price nyame ma kwatenti an wodi wom no from fra adumu enko adumu happy birthday once again from Tena Mo Amiam Nyabama ene akonta ne Kwame Kasi ene branch nyina wow so yeah we show happy birthday and so honum Sansuna